McIntyre again. But this time,
WWE Championship match against McIntyre and Bobby Lashley.
6 days. And now you're telling me that his reign...
Eye on the action.
That's disgusting. That's unacceptable.
fair or not, both drew right.
It's T-Bar and Mace again. Slam. There it is. Braun's crown against both Drew McIntyre and
Backlash still the WWE champion.
And MVP, I don't need to remind you that Bobby Lashley.
That the almighty Bobby Lashley said that he could beat Drew. Trickery. Okay.
Wait just a minute. You just concerns. It doesn't matter. Tonight, next week at WrestleMania Backlash, I'm taking back my title.
Beat him tonight. Like I beat you last week.
All right, now do it again. Please.
Guys, save it for the triple threat. Braun, it's you and Bobby Lashley tonight.
Good. I'm about to show the whole world of this WWE Championship. What do you mean by that?
I know this one. So big.
No, that's very dramatic and beautiful, but that's not at all what I meant. To WrestleMania Backlash. No, that's what I meant. You like smiling a lot, huh?
King live at the critically acclaimed Thunderdome. Welcome to Monday. Lashley, Corey, they go way back.
recently Lashley boasted about being a colossal main event. The monster among men, Braun Strowman.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And Omos! What a phenomenal way to kick things off on Monday Night Raw.
Of Omos and AJ Styles since WrestleMania. Alongside Lord here at Raw, and the tag team division has changed quite a bit.
It's all night long, Adnan, but let's be honest, I don't see anybody beating this.
Thank you. Foolish enough not to tune in for Raw Tag Team Champion! Oh my God, are you kidding me? And you to wreck them right here on Raw tonight, dolls. And we get ready for our Raw Tag Universe. It's a pretty important question. You did! We're the Raw Tags like, where were AJ Styles? I know where we were. Off the coast of Florida in the Caribbean.
Awesome.
Because we had better things to do than, and officially, right here in the WWE. I mean, I don't want to make them jealous any more than I already have, you know, with all these acts. Clearly heard enough because they want their crack at the Raw Tag Team.
Well, this is the matchup we're talking about coming your way next. The phenomenal AJ Styles and his own personal Colossus.
I like the gloves and the hood and the
Just incredible.
Yeah, man, look at y'all, man. Bravo.
And you love to see it. We definitely do.
Right, when we were champions, I mean, we just came and went as we wanted to. We took vac. That's what we did. That's what champions are made of, right?
Well, boys.
Almost here. Look, man. There is a reason that we are 11 times. Every time we get knocked down, we pick ourselves upward. Every time. And AJ, we're arguably one of the greatest nights of my life when I won the WWE Championship. It's an E holding me up on their shoulders in front of the entire WWE universe. Some way, I came the very next night to a champion that the New Day elevated me to be. And you thought you earned yourself a right to take a month off, going on vacation.
Not knock enough sense into you at WrestleMania. Be able to laugh.
Neither of you.
Even walk.
Oh!
It's our game, right? Come on.
Listen.
Come on.
We hope the two of you boys enjoyed your victory. Are not about to become your one, your two, your 3, 4, 5, 6 tag team champions
Versus AJ Styles and Omos. Down, Styles and Omos.
Yeah, this is my land. This is my land.
Tag team championship is on the line in a massive street fight.
These women are gonna...
Will the way be able to capture more gold?
You still have something that belongs to...
He's back.
Kicking things off here on Raw with a WrestleMania rematch. The Raw Tag changing move right here
Right off the bat, AJ Styles tagging.
Xavier Woods cannot be thrilled with the situation at hand. The audible gasp from the WWE Universe live in Raymond James Stadium.
Here for Woods and Kingston. Quite simply, Corey, how do they overcome the gargantuan
use their speed, use their quickness? Because I don't know if there's a man on earth who can asking for Kofi Kingston. Woods said that was the first time in my life
pinned by Omos at WrestleMania to capture the Raw Tag Team.
Boss, would you respect anybody?
To not faring any better.
Kofi Kingston picking. Oh my goodness!
What a double clothesline there from Omos. And we are seeing that on display. Omos was spotted.
Better learning tree to sit under than that of the phenomenal AJ Styles. I believe the intention for AJ Styles was a high five, a celebration.
Sending Styles all the way to the outside of the ring.
Nasty landing for Styles on it. Change of plans. Title match continues. Champion Styles and Omos defend against former champions. The New Day. Everything looks much better for New Day at the moment.
What's in the cover?
Styles was tagged in unintentionally, and now New Day have been able to cut the ring in half.
Punish AJ Styles. And how frustrated, Corey, must Omos be right
lead from the New Day.
They might just be moments away from the 12th
day Styles.
We saw how fired up.
The fury in the eyes of the giant Omos. Beautiful.
As Omos stares on. AJ Styles and Omos said earlier this week, New Day, one of the greatest tag teams we've ever seen here in WWE. You're going to call them overrated?
To AJ Styles, who still has had no chance to tag in.
Smart positioning by Kofi Kingston. Oh, Kofi striking.
AJ Styles lights out with a jumping knee. Would knock a lesser man clean out.
You're done, son.
Letting that happen.
Great instincts there by Kofi Kingston to grab a hold of the tights.
I think right now Woods is only concerned about one thing, and that's
right into the unforgiving. We talked about WrestleMania similarities. This is
looks effortless. It is terrifying, the power. While grasping Woods with one hand, clothesline Kofi, 100 pounds just flattening. The 11-time former tag champs is still
trying to fight, still trying to give the New Day a chance. Amongst the great champions we've seen.
He's just getting started at, man. I have no shoulders.
Phenomenal forearm! AJ Styles!
And still the Raw Tag Team Champions.
WrestleMania Saturday happened for a reason. Why? Off the top of his own personal Colossus prediction. But at this rate, Styles and Omos.
Listen, I understand your concern, and I will take it under advisement.
Let's get this straight.
We're about to hear, waiting to get the word from the champ himself.
These two warriors are capable of, and I expect tonight.
Back, way back. Friday Night SmackDown, throwback edition.
Do I have your attention? Good. You know, on the road of life, that is giving back. Influence others to go after their own ambitions, like I did.
Eva Marie coming back to Raw. All read everything, baby. Come on. Speaking of champions.
Lashley.
Braxton, Kayla, if I may. I think you'll find that Braun Strowman's follow that with a rabbit foot stew. And he's still. I go so far as to say that Braun Strowman should just consider himself lucky. It doesn't matter if it's Drew McIntyre or if it's Braun Strowman. Ferocious warriors I've ever seen. Forces of nature that no normal man
of a freaking nature than either one of these guys.
Because
I could lose this WWE title without being.
Roman Express will be derailed. All aboard!
Well, a week from Sunday, it's WrestleMania Backlash. As for last week on Monday Night Raw, an unplugged performance went.
Hey, hey, ho, ho. It's a new day. To you guys, it represents your performance because it was so
order humiliating.
Watch this. Oh, perfect aim on the mid.
Listen. We're gonna give New Day a taste of their own medicine. Right.
Bad feeling Elias and Riker might have drawn the ire of them.
The following contest is scheduled for
losing confidence as only the Queen can. And tonight, she's got her sights set on Dana Brooke. Next,
Charlotte Flair was previously suspended indefinitely, but then after Mia
access through a back door in the WWE Thunderdome.
Did.
Right back in action.
And her opponent, accompanied to the ring by Mandy Rose.
Here on Monday Night Raw, opportunity being the operative word, Sax, how this world works.
Well, speak of opportunity. Charlotte Flair defeated Dana Brooke's partner, Mandy Rose. So Dana Brooke's
Flair, well, if she actually learned anything, that should pay off
for that match. And now Charlotte Flair sets her sights on Dana Brooke.
Going with Dana Brooke.
This is what now, utilizing her athleticism.
Round we go.
Whoa. Dana with a bit of a drop kick to the shoulder of Charlotte Flair. Either Saxton.
Hasn't stopped and continues with the stomps.
Charlotte Flair has to step into the ring each and every night, knowing that she is the measuring stick.
You don't think Charlotte Flair being a target, as Flair basically ran down the entire women's division here on Raw.
To the feet of Mandy Rose.
I thought I taught you better than this. Come on.
Charlotte Flair throw you off. There you go, Dana Brooke.
Dana Brooke with a flurry of offense that's quick. I don't think a pommel horse is going to help in a WWE ring, Adnan.
Yeah.
Rough landing for Dana, who hangs on. Charlotte just
continue on in this match.
That best to preserve this opportunity.
Flair could be in serious trouble here. Imagine if Dana Brooke were able to pull off
down.
Charlotte looks dazed and confused right now as Dana Brooke will try.
This could do it. This could do it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
She had an almost moment. Dana needs to keep her foot on the gas.
For a third time.
No. And then it looks like she's trying to go for the figure 8.
Charlotte Flair with a painful
here comes Mandy Rose.
Happened.
Bicycle knee. Vince.
About letting Charlotte Flair know we will not be intimidated.
WWE official.
And Charlotte Flair's reinstatement.
In my personal life, I have never surrendered. Drew McIntyre does not crack under pressure.
WrestleMania!
I beat the top superstars. McIntyre steps up and pushes forward.
In the heels of a brutal encounter with Braun Strowman last week and in preparation for McIntyre in an exclusive interview tonight.
The official, equal to that of Adam Pearce. Sonya, I have to be honest. I was a little taken back of a title opportunity. I mean, do I have to remind you that I am the one who put Rhea Ripley? Do I have to remind you that Rhea Ripley, I mean, I understand. I really do understand that I have made mistakes and in the face. And you can't tell me that if you don't add Charlotte Flair, no, I'm not done talking to you. That much more important. I am an influencer. I influence Paris Hilton and Kim Kardashian. You know, the one friend rode the coattail. Give you the opportunity to be an authority. Did the unjustice decision to suspend me indefinitely. The WWE happy to oblige, but give me a match that's to WrestleMania Backlash. No, I know. Sonya. Understand where I'm coming from? You got it? Championship. Which is why a triple threat match.
That is announcement. I don't think you're going to have to wait long, Byron.
No. But this is absolute crap. Why nobody wants to see her in my rematch against Asuka? Nobody! I'm champion. Sonya, I should have known that once you
will be affected by Sonya Deville's announcement, the Empress of Tomorrow. This completely changes the opportunity that Asuka thought she had into Charlotte Flair, but obviously.
This is a little cry, baby.
You get thrown one curveball, and look, I will be walking out the Raw Women's.
Behind. All this tough talk now devolving into this. But Asuka determined regardless to regain Charlotte Flair and Asuka.
Asuka. Now, Umberto, before we discuss your...
To answer the open challenge of the United States champion Sheamus. But this one...
Listen, you had your opportunity. I'm not going to fight.
Yeah, the next week, Carrillo.
But we caught a glimpse as to what Humberto Carrillo is made of, displayed on the outside of the ring.
Because he thinks he can do it. I know. I'm not afraid of him. I'm going to be challenging him.
Take well to being humiliated last week here on Raw. Carrillo doesn't answer any more open challenges from the United States champion.
To accept my open challenge tonight. But don't worry.
Monday Night Raw.
Slightly expired tomatoes.
For one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by The Miz.
Mondays are still awesome after Raw. It's Miz and Miz is a hard dose of reality. And when we come back, the bad blood over Rotten Tomatoes.
Here on Monday Night Raw moments ago.
You understand where I'm coming from? You get match for the WWE Championship. Making it a triple threat match.
Rhea Ripley and challenger Asuka, Charlotte Flair making it a...
Sonya, what in the hell was that?
Excuse me?
Adding Charlotte to the Raw. I thought we agreed that we would make these decisions together.
I tried to find you, I sent you. Right, I should have found you. But it was an urgent decision that I had to make, and it...
All is about between Sonya Deville and Charlotte Flair. Once again, Miz and Morrison critique here by the New Day and Damian Priest.
Morrison, Elias, and Riker all embarrassed on global...
Time I checked, I am The Miz, a.k.a. America's Moist Wanted. The man with the creation of a sophomoric, unprofessional prank when we were... What kind of treatment? WrestleMania main eventer. And United States champion, tag team champ, a first ballot Hall of Famer. History, Cena, Rock, Austin, Hogan, Miz. But would any of them be subjected to this kind? Whenever I ask for a itsy bitsy teeny weeny micro. Now, tell them about me. Damian Priest has left us no choice. This ain't good for dripness, and tonight it's Johnny Drip Drip's turn.
Good. Here we go. Johnny Drip Drip with a tall task ahead tonight in the underground of New York City. This is a dangerous, dangerous individual
in the side of the Miz and Morrison.
I respect.
Career. Hell, it was awesome sharing the ring with him at WrestleMania. He's wilding out because of some tomatoes.
He knows he's in the head of John Morrison, and his confidence is being
long range of Priest. Oh, a very dangerous striker and a powerhouse.
Look at how irate the Miz has been at ringside. I think
yourself, Saxton. We're talking about John Morrison in there, okay? John Morrison is gonna let Priest make his own name at Johnny's expense.
Wait, are you... Priest, whoa, says Morrison, all the way to the outside. Damian Priest taking on John.
From Damian Priest. Great counter by Morrison.
Miz overwhelms him sometimes.
How dare you? Miz requires a magnificently large spotlight, okay? Damian Priest.
Yeah, and just moments ago, this is what happened. And here's the other issue. The Miz is out here showboating.
Has the utmost confidence in his tag team partner, Johnny Drip Drip. Now with an opportunity to fight his way back into this one.
And now the Miz showing something.
Priest, the man who came from humble beginnings, but works incredibly hard.
The better of him, wow.
With the aforementioned striking ability, the martial arts background.
Will stop the progression, ouch, of Damian Priest effectively. Morrison out of the way. Oh, gosh.
Bit of a cap
by Damian Priest.
This has gotten physical in a hurry.
There goes Morrison. Morrison able to slip behind.
Priest was looking for the broken arrow.
The panic on the face of the Miz.
Simply concerned, Byron.
Look at the sweat on the...
6'5", all the way at the top. Oh, come on. Covered by Morrison.
No, still not enough.
Guts, will from Damian Priest.
What's wrong with you?
Down Priest. Look at this. 250 pounds.
Well, Morrison's got Priest pinned. And look at that. John Morrison. Good night, John Morrison. Miz tried to interject himself into this match one too many times,
but his heart was in the right place. Miz was simply looking potentially for Moonlight Drive. Priest sensed it coming, and this is where Miz
blamed the Miz.
But this would open the door for Damian Priest on Monday Night Raw. Tonight, we live forever.
Raw, Mansoor. Thank you, sir. Means a lot to me. We're happy to have you. Appreciate it.
Roberto Carrillo is going to accept my open challenge tonight. But accidents do happen, you know what I mean?
And as of a few moments ago, I'm a Raw superstar. Just
it's me, Mr. Big Raw Hot Shot, you don't know? What? Tonight's a big night for you, right? You just signed the contract. And face me. Now, I won't pay for the WWE Universe to get to know you, then taking one of these big night ahead of you, fella. Suit up, little fella.
Didn't expect it to be so quick.
United States champion Sheamus later tonight, but for now, here to discuss
Bobby versus Braun shouldn't even be happening. I don't know how almighty WWE champion Bobby Lashley knows that, and Drew McIntyre knows that. Tenacity, physical prowess, a will to win, like, no, if Bobby and Drew actually teamed up to take Braun out. So the mighty WWE champion Bobby Lashley does tonight to the so-called.
Tonight, after boasting about being able to beat either Braun Strowman or Reigns, it's the monster among men, Braun Strowman versus the almighty.
Raw continues. Lucha House Party here in a tag team match. That's Grand Metalik and Lindsay.
It's the action in this one for lightning-quick superstars.
You could potentially work your way to a title opportunity with a victory.
But if you're Cedric Alexander,
post-hurt business life has been pretty challenging for Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin.
Party. And we are counting down the moments till our colossal main event to the fresher Shelton Benjamin.
Prime Alexander living up to his billing, and here with the cover.
So far in this early going, Alexander and Benjamin body slams from Shelton Benjamin.
Oh, SpaceX
head over heels on those accomplishments.
Oh, this is the fire I talked about. You know, we mentioned the
cover attempt.
Excuse me while I kiss the sky, and the tag made.
I like this. This is what we haven't seen in weeks from both.
Alexander, Metalik trying to give himself a chance here.
Wow.
Face first.
Benjamin now.
Now let's say Dorado taking it.
Ooh. Dorado showing the wherewithal this day.
Turned inside out and then some.
Be a game changer in this match. And Shelton Benjamin immediately puts an end to it. Let's say calling an audible here, perhaps looking for a DDT, but Benjamin just too strong. Barely able to kick out of that predicament was Lindsay Dorado.
And as you guys mentioned, Alexander Benjamin, some struggles late.
Lindsay Dorado able to execute that tornado DDT. Here comes Alexander, the king of the ropes, in position.
Watch this.
The rope walk.
Here are your winners, Lucha House Party.
With this victory.
Let's look at the athleticism in the closing for this very reason. Tight rope, elbow drop to the
Alexander and Shelton Benjamin.
They were frustrated coming into this match.
We went from being world tag team, and Lashley decided to kick us out. Turn my back on you too. You've been the weak link in the hurt business. Been here. How long have you been here getting opportunity after? See, unlike you, Shelton, I'm in the pro. So just like you, this team is done.
Shelton Benjamin. Looks like this team is...
You think that's funny?
Yeah, I think that's funny. That's record. Speaking of which, let's have a
smell it, because after I bid you, I'm gonna shove this roast.
harsh words from Cedric Alexander. Do you have a response?
I can take the hit. I've seen, but the only reason Cedric was in the hurt business is because he doesn't want to learn from me. He doesn't want to take the hit with me. Him say his piece out there tonight. But if he continues down this road, he'll continue to survive.
Looks like the Elite Lovario is motivated.
Angel Garza!
I'm a big face. Said he was going to do with that rose to Drew Gulak. Are you kidding me?
I was trying to.
He's a third-generation superstar from the Garza dynasty, so certainly has like
is a walking torture device. Let's be perfectly honest. But if you knew, get up a 10.
So a couple of Lotharios in the ring, you're telling me. Yeah.
Question, Corey.
Oh, baby. When the pants go off, it's go time! The huge...
Expected this level of aggression from Angel Garza.
I like this.
He's got 20! Something has got it.
Oh!
Garza all for that. Gulak landed a chop right on the side of Garza's neck.
Yeah, Gulak likes opponents to stay grounded, focusing on mat-based techniques, so...
Picking apart and destroying his opponents.
You ain't gonna get him.
On knee to back, courtesy of Angel Garza.
Oh, that is a vicious clothesline. Whoa!
Sometimes you just reach that crossroads in your career.
Angel Garza. Here come the pain.
Very, very impressive win tonight by Angel. King Clipper jamming the spine of any opponent who's some figure of speech.
Yeah,
you don't think
You say you want to smell it?
Oh, no. Oh, oof. That was highly unnecessary.
Garza's a man of his word.
Hey, you guys catch the NFL draft? Stuff's pretty wild. And I was...
We're the Viking Raiders. We're Vikings who raid.
The ladies. You know what I'm talking about, Ivar, you sexy little stallion. Yeah, I know, technically you're not my bro, but, you know, we don't have the same... Okay, I know we gotta get serious, but I just want...
We have literally won.
The logo coming, you know it, bro.
Randy Orton and Riddle, affectionately known as RK Bro.
Braun Strowman.
Stop this man.
The power of Strowman. Utter destruction.
That he could beat Drew McIntyre or Braun Strowman in head-to-head competition.
Take you back to what just happened moments ago. Prior to the matchup, Angel Garza is in fact a man of his word, a very painful.
You and me both. My new favorite tag team.
The following contest is a tag team. The original bro.
Boom! Corey, can you do that?
Never mind. Orton worked very well, very effectively last week. But let's not get
starting to grow on the
mic. His tag team partner from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at
Predator said himself moments ago. They've had one.
Oh, listen, and we know Randy Orton typically does not play well with others.
Typically somebody I would be much of a fan of, but there's something extremely charming.
Casablanca, he said, this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. You have to appreciate
couch lots. Not entirely sure what he meant by that. I think it must be some sort of submission.
It might not be long before we get those RK Bro shirts on the market.
He's a very private individual, but the fact that Randy is willing, Randy Orton sees.
Orton also has a bone to pick with his opponents.
And their opponents, the team of...
apparently because of the faulty tomato aim that...
Not want to punch them in the face?
It happened to me last week, actually.
Elias and Riker, you are in the ring with a bona fide WWE future Hall of Fame. Got to make the most of the opportunity.
I go back to what the Hall of Famer JBL has said WWE community.
Elias now has got to contend with a seed.
And right now, the Viper is furious. The guy is a machine.
What do you think, 5-6% body fat? Impressive the last few weeks here on Raw. Bro, it worked.
Looking for the double wrist lock, the Kimura armbar.
Simple but effective way to break the hold.
But look at the quickness of Riddle now.
Tag made. Elias now the legal competitor.
Great level of power through.
Notice that's a ring IQ from Elias, who's now just... Take a look at the action earlier on.
And Jackson and Riker weren't thrilled about having to compete in this match, but they're certainly... Quick tags, in and out.
Oh, the cover here.
And Riddle, near fall. Continues the punishment.
An elevated backbreaker from Elias and Riker.
What must Randy Orton be thinking right now?
I think Randy Orton right now. This is an opportunity for Riker and Elias, who are making the most. Elias and Riker have done a very effective job of cutting the ring in half, but I don't know if Riddle's sure where Orton's even at it. Eddie. Look out, gentlemen.
Uh-oh. This made this.
The Viper.
Elias.
Elias is a musician. He appreciates.
Oh!
Ace first.
Oh! RK Bro bringing it.
And Riddle.
Guess what, guys?
But it's undeniable. What do you get when you cross a Viper and a...
I like it.
Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Question. From my perspective, I don't care.
You've endured from Mace and T-Bar.
Whose side are they on? Whose side are they not on? Why did they take off the stupid masks and keep the stupid... What's meant to be will be. What's meant to be championship.
Threat match. Look, I get it. You guys don't think that I belong here, but I'm walking out of there the new.
But for now, you just need to leave.
Tensions high amongst the challengers for the United States champion.
Sheamus, next, live on...
COVID-19 changed our way of life, the way we work,
our lives, and get vaccinated. Roll up your...
On any of his covers, Byron.
I'm gonna be there.
Ambushing Carrillo in the backstage area, sending a paint
down in the ring or backstage. The Celtic Warrior plans on being U.S.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his
Mansoor, who just signed his Monday Night Raw contract earlier in
the next level, so he really wants to make a huge impact.
We've seen Mansoor on 205 Live, but now we see what
Monday Night Raw thrown right into the fire and into the ring with the Celtic
Warrior, and now just reminding Mansoor, you're in the big leagues now, kid.
Upset against Sheamus.
No doubt about it. It would be one of the biggest.
Not willing to be disrespected.
Oh, the slap.
Mansoor realizes he has no choice. He cannot be a doormat.
Sheamus just too powerful this early in the matchup. The team of Mansoor.
This kind of match sets the tone for Mansoor's career.
Great punching bag.
Oh, in that case, yes.
Offense before sending him crashing down. There's no way Mansoor
for that.
Oh, look at this. Oh, a double ulting.
Yeah, that's who Sheamus is. He loves
Baldwin. Where is he taking Mansoor?
Oh my gosh!
This time.
You may be right about that one, Corey.
It took guts.
Okay, the official now up to 7. Mansoor. I don't think Sheamus can believe it. Maybe a glutton for series of elbows here. Look at Mansoor go here against Sheamus.
The knee face first into the turnbuckle goes the champion.
Mansoor.
Are you kidding me?
Sheamus is down.
Cover. This is Mansoor wisely, not wasting any time.
Well, pretty early in the morning to outsmart the Celtic Warrior.
The United States end for Mansoor.
Look at this. Sheamus is going to wake up in the... It's Carrillo. Alberto Carrillo is back.
What? Look at this.
Incoming.
Oh.
Whoa.
Alberto Carrillo. Expected flurry with Alberto Carrillo.
Kick.
And one for Mansoor.
Carrillo and Mansoor tonight.
Resolved as well.
We can't wait to tell you all about it. Favorite superstars up close? was truly a nightmare. But I always seem to find her in quite a few times. Her favorite color is red. Trouble seems to follow. Huh? Lily just told me that certain sets are a dirty little secret. Let the world goes crazy. Have so much fun together. That scream is, did you make me do?
On a more pleasant psychological note, it's glow time! You know, guys, this is how he's pumping his fist in the inside. You know it.
Naomi all smiles as they prepare for the biggest opportunity they've had.
Live on Raw.
We're more than just classic hand-tossed pizza for $7.99. We're hearty
Streaming live on WWE Network on Peacock. You don't want to miss Damian Priest. Raw Talk immediately after Monday Night Raw.
For the women's tag team titles, as Naomi and Lana have another chance-sided
dominance as it has during the reign of Jax and Baszler, avoiding disaster. Enziguri,
oh, the crossbody splash.
Lana, no. We know Nia Jax has had some focus issues the last few weeks here.
Under the strictest of circumstances. The same teachers as Baryshnikov. And
roll through, shoulders down on Baszler, who escapes. Baszler.
And Lana now trying to come to the aid of Naomi.
Oh! That was harsh.
Oh. 3, 4.
Yeah, valuable seconds lost there. Thanks to
class admin.
Oh, through. Lana escaped. Lana escaped the curve.
No submission magician.
And Shayna Baszler.
It seems to me that night team title.
It seems to be that Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler.
Oh, a pain. And Reginald's multifaceted, Saxton.
And Bobby Lashley strong. This is going to be a match between two bulls. Braun Strowman's will. And this hurts go change.
The following contest, Bobby Lashley.
Nasty Bulls about to lock horns on Monday Night Raw.
Roman go one-on-one. I think these two are going to do their absolute.
Beat McIntyre one-on-one. Well, tonight, Lashley has the opportunity. Monday Night Raw next. And the almighty WWE Champion, Bobby Lashley. Strowman. It was last week his championship match, which is now a triple threat. And
indeed, a week from Sunday at WrestleMania Backlash. Braun Strowman, and of course the caveat is this. Lashley does not.
It's how Lashley lost the United States Championship prior to WrestleMania.
He champion.
But Bobby Lashley.
And again, Lashley has no say.
Lashley right now.
Yeah, now you got to prove it against a fired-up Braun Strowman.
Strowman to try to intimidate Lashley ahead of that triple threat match. And meantime,
Lashley trying to muscle up Braun Strowman to no avail.
Lashley might be one of them.
Boom. Lashley trying to maneuver into a neck breaker. Successfully does so into the cut.
Now, the almighty WWE Champion targeting Braun.
A couple months. Oh, wait a minute. Strowman looking to end this. Lashley able to slip.
Destroyed themselves, have destroyed each other, have destroyed the set.
Fight IQs, they can quickly size up opponents and find their weaknesses instantly.
Bobby Lashley is happy when he is in the midst of combat. That
Bobby Lashley's filet mignon.
Big boot right on the jaw.
That's improvement from the earlier attempt, getting a 1 count on Strowman.
Of Braun Strowman, unbeknownst to the official.
A lot of match.
Possible for Bobby Lashley to lock in the hurt lock on Strowman.
Interested party. The other man who will be vying for the. Strowman not happy with the presence.
Hot. Braun Strowman versus Bobby Lashley. And right now, Drew McIntyre joins.
Carry on, do your job. I'm just listening.
Uh-oh.
Kicks out.
When it finally sank in, it's a triple threat involving the monster among men, Braun Strowman.
With Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania Backlash, I'm getting back my title. I'll run through everybody. He just needs to shut up for once.
It's safe to say we can. A triple threat match tends to make unusual bedfellows in this.
How much can you take? That's what it's going to come down to. Who's got the heart? And I assure you, talk about that, or we can pay attention to this match.
Perfect cover here by Lashley.
Claymore.
Look at Lashley now just trying to dive.
Lashley, yes. How many superstars do you know who can ground and control?
Very table MVP.
You worry about me? I'm just hanging out.
Involvement of MVP.
Ooh. MVP said about this match, a bone will break and so will his will.
Braun's nose makes it hard to breathe, makes your eyes tear up incredibly. Or
that Strowman wouldn't make it to Backlash. And Drew, I got to ask you, in your book, you made mention of promo class.
To get ourselves across on the microphone. When I was younger, I was not Ashley's arse. It's as simple as that, getting back my WWE Championship. Promo's a match.
Thunderous!
Braun Strowman goes
perched up high on the shoulders of Strowman, and the impact even.
Oh, crushing.
You may not make WrestleMania Backlash.
And also, after a match like this,
bad. I'm having the time of my life. I may join.
Wow. Too massive, even for the Almighty. Lashley rolling to the outside.
The Strowman Express, oh baby, clear the tracks. Getting pretty contentious here. Oh, the spear from the Almighty! Well, look out, look out, look out! Claymore! Champion!
Oh, but Drew's not finished yet. The Scottish Warrior initially.
Another Claymore! Could this? Drew McIntyre is incensed.
Next week, here on Monday Night Raw, the Scottish Warrior one-on-one, a Titanic main event here on. Here comes the United States champion.
And another open challenge by the United States.
I'm gonna be there.
Well, Victor Carrillo is looking to inciting and ambushing Carrillo in the backstage area.
With the heavy emphasis on the fighting, whether it be done in the ring or back. Very proud of his work.
5 pounds, Mansoor.
Earlier in the night when he was approached by the United States champion.
Yeah, he really wants to make a huge impact against Sheamus.
Time in NXT, we've seen Mansoor on 205 Live, but now it's the epitome of not having a honeymoon period once you come to Monday Night Raw, throwing state. Nice headlock takeover.
And on the flip side, you think,
oh man,
what if?
It would be one of the biggest upsets ever in WWE.
Mansoor trying to wiggle, be disrespected.
Oh, the slap.
Come up.
Mansoor realizes he has no choice. He cannot.
Roll combination.
Sheamus, an underdog, he somehow finds a way.
I would agree with all of those.
The kind of outing he has against Sheamus, the kind of effort he puts.
Sending him crashing. There's no way Mansoor's making it.
Up to 5.
Mansoor can do after that. Oh, look at this. Oh. That is agonizing and insulting.
Get an example out of you.
He's doing in the chest here. His tweeted this week, cheaters, cowards, and sideminders, they all come at my gold.
This could be a very...
You may be right about that one, Corey.
Career, but it took guts.
Okay, the official now.
Wow. How about the wherewithal of Mansoor?
I don't think so.
Sheamus will happily oblige. Mansoor's about to pay. Legs.
Sheamus holds on. Mansoor lands on his feet. Mansoor's Mansoor's found new life in this match.
This is down.
Cover.
This could be the upset of this.
Down for a 2 count, but Mansoor wisely not wasting any time.
There's your answer.
So we got pretty early in the morning.
This could be the...
He was in a fight tonight on Monday Night Raw. His opponent's name is...
What? This is unbelievable.
Carrillo wants payback for the... Incoming! And again, Sheamus. Wow.
And that's how quickly Sheamus ends the unexpected flurry.
Sheamus may say, I think it's safe to say, the Celtic Warrior Mansoor
certainly You never forget your first time. A lot of mocks you.
Fun tonight? She's a big fan. So getting... Did you enjoy our little game? We're in peculiar positions. Favorite colors, red. Trouble seems to follow. I can't tell you who yet, though. Don't blame me for what happens next. The world goes crazy. We have so much fun together. What was that scream? Lily, what?
Well, on a more pleasant psychological note, it's... And another open challenge by the United States. I'm gonna be there. Well, Victor Carrillo was looking to siding and ambushing Carrillo in the backstage area.
With the heavy emphasis on the fighting, whether it be done in the ring or back. Big crowd, it would work.
5 pounds, Mansoor!
Earlier in the night when he was approached by the United States champion.
Yeah, he really wants to make a huge impact against Sheamus.
Time in NXT, we've seen Mansoor on 205 Live, but now it's the epitome of not having a honeymoon period once you come to Monday Night Raw, throwing state. Nice headlock takeover.
And on the flip side, you think, oh man, what if?
It would be one of the biggest upsets ever in WWE.
Mansoor trying to wiggle, be disrespected. Oh, the slap.
Come up.
Mansoor realizes he has no choice. He cannot.
Roll combination.
Sheamus, an underdog, he somehow finds a way.
I would agree with all of those.
The kind of outing he has against Sheamus, the kind of effort he puts.
Sending him crashing. There's no way Mansoor's making it.
Up to 5. Mansoor can do after that.
Oh, look at this. Oh. That is agonizing and insulting.
Get an example out of you. He's doing in the chest here. His tweeted this week, cheaters, cowards, and sideminders, they all come at my gold.
This could be a very...
You may be right about that one, Corey.
Career, but it took guts.
Okay, the official now.
Wow.
How about the wherewithal of Mansoor? I don't think so.
Sheamus will happily oblige. Mansoor's about to pay. Flags.
Sheamus holds on. Mansoor lands on his feet. Mansoor's down. Mansoor's found new life in this match.
This is down.
Cover.
This could be the upset of this.
Down for a 2 count, but Mansoor wisely not wasting any time.
There's your answer.
So we got pretty early in the morning.
This could be the...
He was in a fight tonight on Monday Night Raw. His opponent's name is...
What? This is unbelievable.
Carrillo wants payback for the... Incoming! And again, Sheamus!
Wow. And that's how quickly Sheamus ends the unexpected flurry.
Sheamus may say, I think it's safe to say, the Celtic Warrior
Sure, certainly. You never forget your first time. A lot of mocks you.
Fun tonight? She's a big fan. So getting... Did you enjoy our little game? We're in peculiar positions. Favorite colors, red. Trouble seems to follow. I can't tell you who yet, though. Don't blame me for what happens next. The world goes crazy. We have so much fun together. What was that scream? Lily, what?
Well, on a more pleasant psychological note, it's